was a little man, and he had a little gun, and his bullets were made of lead. So he went to the brook, and he shot a little duck, and he shot it right through the head.
Welcome to our puppet show. We ask that you silence any cell phones or other noise-making devices. Thank you, and enjoy the play. Grant and Gwynne would play and say,
"We love to play all night and day."
But when the time for dinner came, or if it ever starts to rain, and Mother called to Grant and Gwynne, "Playtime is done, you must come in." Grant and Gwynne would run and hide, or sat right down and cried and cried. Dear Mother liked that not one bit. "You brats, stop throwing such a fit. If you don't get under my control, I'll feed you to a hungry troll." The two stopped playing and came right in. Sad and mad were young Grant and Gwynne.
If Mom could only see she's wrong, then we could play the whole day long. We'll show her we are in the right. Go get some string, we'll start tonight.
So, Grant and Gwynne had hatched a plan. But this is just where it began. The next day, their plan's still in mind, but Grant and Gwynne can't be confined. They went out to go play and say,
"She really ought to stay away. We won't let her keep stopping our fun and telling us the play day's done."
But when the time for dinner came, that meant the end of fun and game. So Grant and Gwynne, they ran to hide. Then reasoned, pleaded, kicked, and cried. Dear Mother liked that not one bit. "You two stop throwing such a fit. If you don't get under my control, I'll feed you to a hungry troll." Gwynne whispered as her blood did boil.
"Mom cannot help but fun to spoil. She does not care how right we are. We'll boost our plan and go too far. We must continue with our show, and to do that, Mother must go. Quick, fetch some things to lure her out. Some cakes, perhaps? Or sauerkraut."
The two, they hid their tasty trap. It wasn't time for it to snap. Now it's day 3 within our show. Playtime again for Sis and Bro.
Curtain won't close, we will not stop. To keep our fun, Mom's head must chop. Her manipulation we will not stand. We must slice off her string-pulling hand.
But once again, playtime did end. And Mother's call, their fun did end. Grant and Gwynne, they screamed and fought. They bit and scratched, but all for naught. "If you don't get under my control, I'll feed you to a hungry troll."
"You're the troll,"
they screamed right back.
"We'll chop you up like Beanstalk Jack."
Grant and Gwynne were sent straight to bed. Visions of vengeance danced in head.
"We must trap Mother soon, I fear, to stop the play's end drawing near. We'll lure her out into our trap, then string will swing and slip, snip, snap. We'll slice with scissors tied to thread, and off will come her bossy head."
The 4th day of this plan, this scheme, and up till now we've seen a theme. Young Grant and Gwynne gone off to play until the ending of the day when Mother came to fetch them in. Seems yesterday is today's twin. Except the two, just like a saint, came in the house with no complaint. Mom had no need to threaten troll, but Grant and Gwynne knew heads would roll. After dinner they apologized.
"Our mother dear, you are so prized. We are sorry we have been such snakes. We'll make it up with creams and cakes."
And out she came, quite unawares of her children's eager, hungry stares. Grant and Gwynne released the string. Towards their mother it did swing. She moved to grab the cake ahead, and slip, slip, snap.
"Freedom's ours now Mother's dead. And now we'll play with you instead. Dear audience, don't go away. Don't turn us off. You must play. If you choose to leave to sleep, into your house we two will creep, up behind or lured into trap. You will play, or slip, snip, snap. Oh, what fun we'll have with your corpse.